Hello everyone, welcome to this chair yoga and stretching session. My name is Micheline Nabono. I am a certified and registered yoga teacher and a Reiki master teacher trainer. So welcome to this session. We're going to get started by grounding our feet. So you want your feet hip width distance apart. This is something that is really good to keep in mind when you're working on the computer too, and that's give or take. If you want to have an idea, if you place your fists together, that should be the same width between your feet or very close to it. Your knees are stacked above the ankles, shoulders are stacked above the hips, and we'll be doing some breath work, which is calming and relaxing, and then we'll be doing some stretching that you can easily do at your desk. So getting started here, really ground through your feet. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down on the exhale. We'll do 2 rounds just like that. Shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. As you exhale, roll them back and down. One more. And then let your hands rest on your upper legs, palms facing up. Try to close your eyes. The spine is long, you're pressing evenly through both feet and evenly through both sit bones. There's length between the tailbone and the crown of your head. And just gently bring your awareness to your breath. Taking a moment to check in with your breath. Are you breathing heavy? Can you find more space in the inhale as you inhale? Can you make the exhale a little longer? We're going to focus on breathing through the nostrils only. It's a lot more calming than breathing through the mouth. And really focus on inhaling, filling up the abdomen area, the ribs, all the way up into your chest, all the way into the back of your shoulders as you inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to make the exhales longer than the inhales. And the reason we try to do that is because in breath work, the exhale is what helps us feel more grounded and centered. So we're going to take 6 nice, long, deep breaths just like that. And you can visualize a balloon inflating from right behind the navel, expanding upward as you inhale. And then as you exhale, that balloon starts emptying out. So the chest drops, the ribs cinch together, the navel squeezes in and up towards the spine. Inhaling fully. Now exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. 2 more nice long deep breaths. And then gently on your next available exhale, we're going to sigh it out through the mouth. So take a deep inhale. And exhale, side out to the mouth, let it all go. Gently closing the lips once again. Finding another deep, deep inhale. Imagine inhaling from the base of the spine to the crown of your head. Exhaling from the crown of the head to the base of the spine. On the next inhale, gently release the arms out and up, fingertips touch above the head. Take a soft, gentle twist over to the right. And then inhaling center. Exhale over to the left. Inhaling center. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Deep inhale from the base of the spine to the crown of your head. Exhale from the crown of the head to the very, very base of the spine. I'm just taking a moment here to take note, maybe to feel the difference, the physical body, your mindset. Maybe it's a little calmer just by connecting with your breath and taking deep inhales and deep exhales. We're going to release the hands onto the upper legs and then gently roll the shoulders up on the inhale. Exhale, lower down and back. Inhale. Exhale. We'll take 3 more rounds just like that. And then we're going to roll in the opposite direction. So inhale and shrug it up. As you exhale, move forward and down. Inhale, shrug up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more round. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. We're going to hold the breath, hold the shoulders up. On the exhale, side out to the mat, let the shoulders drop. We're going to do that 3 more rounds. Inhale, hold. As you exhale, side out to the mat, let tension and stress start to release and flow down. Shoulders softening. Inhale. One more. You can place your hands back on your upper legs or on the chair just next to the hips. Wherever you're more comfortable and you feel like more supported. We're going to focus on inhaling really deep, lengthening from the base of the spine to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, gently release the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhaling center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhaling center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Just creating gentle, soft movements like this. Inhale, center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Bring your awareness to the neck. Acknowledge any tension or tightness. Inhale, center. As you exhale, right ear, right shoulder. And we're going to hold here this time for a few breaths. Bring your awareness to the right side of your neck, to the left side of your neck. Inhaling fully. Exhaling. If you'd like to go a little bit deeper, you're going to, on the inhale, reach the right arm up. Bring the right ear to meet the right hand to meet the left ear. And you're going to create like a little gentle tug to help you lengthen more to the left side of your neck. And breathe into this area. Keep that left shoulder soft, right elbow pressing back. Inhaling into the space, creating length and softness as you exhale, allowing any tension or tightness to release. And then gently, we're going to release that right hand towards the base of the skull on the left side. Maybe you drop your chin towards the collarbone, keep that elbow pressing back. And just breathe into the back top part of your left shoulder. You can also bring your left hand on the tip of your left shoulder. Kind of gently press the shoulder down. You might feel tingling in the right arm. As long as there's no pinching pain, just stay with it. Breathing deeply here. Keep creating length to that left side. Allow that left shoulder to continue to soften and release. And then gently on the next inhale, coming back to center. Roll to the shoulders once again. And then roll in the opposite direction. And then coming back to center, take a moment and just check in. See if there's a difference between one side of your neck to the other. On the next inhale, nice and long. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Breathe. If you took it on the other side, on the next inhale, left arm reaches up and meets the ear. Create that length. Elbow moving back. One more full round of breath. Keep lengthening to that right side. On the next exhale, if you took it on the other side, gently slide your hands to the right base of the skull. Maybe the chin drops towards the left collarbone. Keep guiding that left elbow back. Maybe you bring the right hand onto the tip of your right shoulder and gently just press down a little. 3 more breaths in this space. And softly on the next inhale, coming back to center. Release the arms down, taking a few rolls through the shoulders once again. And then rolling the opposite way. Inhale, arms out and up, fingertips up. Exhale, we're going to take a twist over to the right. So left hand across the right upper leg. Maybe the right hand is next to the right hip. Maybe it's all the way behind you. If you're seated all the way back in the chair, you might want to scoot forward and sit at the edge of the chair so you have more room. That twist is coming from the ribs up. Your shoulders are soft. You're pressing evenly from the feet and evenly through both sit bones. Maybe you create a little movement with the neck here, dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder. Maybe the chin tilts up a little bit. One more full round of breath. Inhale gently, coming back to center, arms out and up. Exhale, twisting over to the left side. And again, that left hand can be next to the hip or maybe behind you, spine is long. Ribs, the twist is coming up from the ribs upward. You're pressing both feet and both sit bones evenly. Spine is long. Maybe if you took it on the other side, you release the right ear towards the right shoulder, gently tilt the chin up, breathe. One more full round of breath. On the next inhale, gently coming back to center, arms out and up, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. We're going to move into alternate nose breathing. It's a calming and balancing breathing exercise. We're going to focus on keeping the inhales and exhales even because it's a balancing breath work. We'll be using our right hand. Right pointer finger, middle finger can be placed between the eyebrows like so or folded down. Your right thumb will close the right nostril, right ring finger will close the left nostril. So if this feels confusing, you can always place the 2 fingers between the eyebrows and then alternating between the thumb and the ring finger. So take a full inhale to prepare. Full deep exhale. Closing the right nostril with the right thumb, inhaling to the left. Right ring finger closes the left nostril, hold, hold, hold. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Close and hold. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Close and hold. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Close and hold. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Close and hold. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Close and hold. Exhaling left. Inhale left. Close and hold. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Close and hold. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Close and hold. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Close and hold. Exhaling left. Taking one more round at your own pace, keeping each inhale and exhale as even as possible. And you will be finishing off with the exhale to the left nostril. No rush. Once ready, releasing both hands down, palms facing up. Take a full deep inhale. Imagine breathing from the very bottom of your feet all the way to the crown of your head. As you exhale, exhaling from the crown of the head all the way down to the bottom of your feet. We're going to create some movement, inhaling deeply, reaching the arms out and up. As you exhale, we're going to hinge through the hips, keep grounding through the feet as if you were standing. Try to keep the spine nice and long, and we're going to come to neutral spine. So hands might reach the floor, maybe you don't, so you can press onto the shins. As you exhale, maybe you hold here, especially if there's anything going on with the spine, like osteoporosis, pinched nerves, anything with slipped discs. Just be super mindful, otherwise we're folding completely with the head. Inhaling deeply, nice and long. Lengthen from the tailbone to the crown of your head. Press through your feet like you're about to stand up. Feel your sit bones become lighter and your quads working. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently rounding to the lower back as you lift it up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. We're going to do 3 more rounds just like that. You have the option to stay seated or the option to stand. This is a good energizing exercise. It's great for the mid-afternoon when that slump kicks in. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hinging to the hips. Hold. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hold here or fold. If you're standing, there's a micro bend in the knees. We don't want to lock joints. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale. Exhale. Gently rounding to the lower back as you lift up. Fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale, gently reach it up, arms out and up, fingertips touch. Exhale as we hinge through the hips. Knees gently bend if you're standing. Inhale, neutral spine, lengthen from the tailbone to the crown of your head. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale. Exhale. One more round. Deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly rounding to the lower back as you lift. Fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. One more round. Inhaling deeply, arms out and up. Try to keep your eyes gently closed. Exhale, hinging to the hips. We fold. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Rounding to the lower back as you lift up, fingertips touch above the head. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Take a full deep breath from the very bottom of your feet to the crown of your head. Exhale from the crown of your head to the very, very bottom of your feet. We're going to come back to our chair. We're going to do a little hip work. So bringing you want to ground for your left foot as if you were standing on it. The left hand can be at the left hip. Shoulders are soft, stacked above the hips. Bringing the right knee into your right hand. And we're going to create circular motions. And maybe you start with small circles. Keep grounding to that left foot. Keep the spine long. And maybe you start making the circles a little bit bigger. And then a little bit bigger. 2 more rounds. And then we'll start circling in the opposite direction. And again, maybe smaller circles and then maybe making them bigger. Maybe you stick with small. Maybe you start big right away. Take whatever your body needs. As long as there's no pinching pain. And then on the next inhale, coming back to center, we're going to extend that right leg out. And you're going to flex the foot so the toes are pressing up towards the ceiling. And you want to feel your quads really engaging. So there's all these muscles here engaging. Pressing to the sit bones evenly. Ground to that left foot like you're about to stand up. Inhale nice and long. And we're going to start inching forward. Maybe this is it. Maybe you clasp your hands on the upper left leg and you start leaning forward a little bit more. And you want to keep the spine long, so think about your chest moving towards your toes rather than your nose. You're not collapsing and rounding. And you should start getting a nice stretch through the back right of your hamstrings, to the back of the top of the right leg. Keep lengthening to the spine. Think about the ribs as you inhale, sliding forward. And as you exhale, maybe you release a little bit deeper through the hips. Maybe your hands come down all the way to the floor. Maybe your hands grab that foot. 3 more deep breaths here. Imagine inhaling, whether you're touching the foot or not. Inhaling from that heel to the hip. Exhaling from the hip to the crown of the head. And you're pressing both sit bones down evenly into the chair. 1 more round of breath. So those of you who might be all the way, if you're grabbing onto your foot, if you feel like you have room, you can bring your left hand on the left shin and maybe lift the right leg up. And hold here for a few breaths. Maybe you grab the foot with both hands. We're not forcing anything. 1 more breath. And then gently on the exhale, if you're up here, softly release that foot down. Bend the knee. Shake it off. If your hands are still on the floor, slowly make your way up. And we'll move on to the opposite side. So grounding through the right foot as if you were standing on it. Both sit bones pressing down. Right hand at the right hip. Left knee in the left hand. Circular motions. Maybe close your eyes and just feel we hold a ton of stuff in our hips. Breathe into this area. Every inhale, creating a little bit more space. Every exhale, you're giving your body permission to release, to let go. And then circle in the opposite direction. On the next inhale, coming to center, we're going to extend that left leg down, flex the foot. Square your hips, press evenly through both sit bones. You're grounding to that right foot and the left heel. And on the inhale, lengthen a little bit more in the spine, and then on the exhale, we're going to start folding forward. There's no pinching in that left knee. There's a gentle micro bend. Maybe you're here. Maybe you clasp the hands on the right upper leg. We're not putting pressure on the knee. You're lengthening from here. Again, think about the chest moving forward towards the toes, so we're not rounding. Maybe the hands come all the way down to the floor. 3 deep breaths. Inhale fully from that left heel to the hip. Exhale from the hip to the crown of your head. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. One more full round of breath. Those of you who might have both hands on that left foot, maybe bring the right hand on the right upper leg, engage the navel area, and then lift up. Maybe both hands come back to the foot. We got 2 more breaths to play with. Keep inhaling from the heel to the hip. Exhale from the hip to the crown of your head, maybe leaning forward a little bit more. And then gently on the next exhale, softly release down. Inhale, arms out and up, fingertips touch. Exhale, take a twist over to one side. Inhaling center. Exhale, twisting over to the opposite side. Inhaling center. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Take a full round of breath here. Inhaling from the very bottom of your feet to the crown of your head. Exhaling, crown of the head to the very, very bottom of your feet. We're going to do one more hip opener, and I'm going to give different options. So we're going to start with left foot extended, right ankle across the left, maybe across the shin, and we're focusing on opening this right hip so that knee is releasing down towards the floor like a book opening. You want your hips both squared forward so both sit bones are pressing evenly. If this feels pretty easy and you feel like you have more room, we can bend the left knee, and the right foot comes above the knee. Just make sure you're not putting pressure on the knee. You want to keep the foot flexed to protect. Right foot is flexed to protect the right knee. We're going to find length here. And maybe this is it. Maybe you're all the way down and that's it for you. Maybe on the next exhale, you start releasing a little bit more forward. Maybe you release both forearms on the floor. Maybe if you're not wearing shoes, you use your left thumb to press into the bottom of your right foot. You have a ton of pressure points that go directly to organs. Giving yourself a little acupressure massage here. Keep the spine long, keep the breath flowing deeply. Keep focusing on guiding that right knee out, breathing into that right hip. You're gonna find 4 more deep breaths. Inhaling fully. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more full round of breath. And then very gently on the next inhale, softly start making your way up, and we're gonna add a twist here. So arms out and up. On the exhale, we're gonna twist over to the right. And we're gonna hold 3 breaths. That twist is coming from the ribs up. Your sit bones are both pressing down. If your knees bend, that right foot is flat. If your knee is extended, you look more like this. One more full round of breath. And then gently inhale, coming back to center. Release that right foot. We're gonna press both hands onto the side of the chair. Inhale nice and long. And think about working all of these core muscles. As we exhale, we're gonna focus on pressing that knee towards the forehead. Inhale, extend it out in front of you like you're trying to push something away. Exhale, knee towards the forehead, squeeze. Inhale, press. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, press. And release. And we'll do the opposite side. So option 1, right leg extends. Make sure your sit bones are squared. Your hips are squared by pressing both sit bones evenly. Left ankle across the right, maybe on the shin just below the knee. Maybe you bend the knee, bring the left foot above the knee. You want to keep that foot flexed and you're guiding the left knee down, not applying any pressure with the hand, just energetically. Inhaling fully here. Maybe you hold here. Maybe you start leaning forward. Maybe you're working your right thumb into the bottom of your left foot. Deep breaths. Take 4 more nice long deep inhales and deep exhales. Shoulders soft, skin on your face is soft. Keep breathing into that left hip. And then very, very gently on the next inhale, coming back up. Finding that twist, arms out and up, fingertips touch. Exhale, twisting over towards the right, the left side. Breathe. The twist coming up from the ribs upward. Inhale, gently coming back to center. And release that left foot, shake it off. And then pressing the hands next to the hips. Try to keep the spine nice and long. Engage your core. On the exhale, squeeze. Knee towards the nose or the forehead. On the inhale, expand that leg out like you're pushing someone away. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep inhale. And then gently exhale, release, shake it off. And we're gonna come to a stand. Those of you who would like, if there's anyone who would like to remain seated, I will give different options. So we're gonna come into modified downward dog. If you're gonna remain seated, you want your feet squared and you want another surface to press into. So that could be the wall, pushing into a wall. It could be the surface of your desk or another chair, and you want to create length through the spine. If you're standing, we're going to use the chair. And you can place the hands on the top of the chair and then gently start walking back away from the chair. And again, we're focusing on finding length in the back. And maybe this is it. Maybe you have more room to keep going. And your hips stack above the ankles. Breathing here. You're inhaling fully from the very base of the spine to the crown of your head. Exhaling from the crown of the head to the very base of the spine. Press those sit bones back. Inhale nice and long. Exhale. Inhale, keep lengthening. Tailbone to the crown of your head. Shoulders are moving away from the ears. Exhale from the crown of your head all the way down to the base of the spine. We're going to take 3 more full rounds of breath here. Those of you who are standing, if you want to stretch the back of the legs a little bit more, you're going to keep the hips back. Inhale up high onto the ball of the feet. As you exhale, press those sit bones towards the wall behind you a little bit more, and then release the heels. Inhale up high. Exhale, press back. Heels, release. One more. This is a great release for lower back. Exhale, press those sit bones back. And the heels release. And then very gently on the next inhale, softly start walking your feet back towards the chair if you're standing. And we'll all lift up from the hips to the up with the hands. Nice and tall. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. And we're going to come back up to a seat. We'll find one more twist. Inhaling deeply, arms out and up. Exhale, we're going to twist over to the right side. And really engage the right leg into the hand, arm out and up, right arm out and up. To frame the ear, on the exhale, we're going to lean over towards the left side. And there's this nice deep stretch coming out from the lower back, right side, into the armpit. If you feel like you're shrugging your shoulder into the ear, bend the elbow. You can also release the hand at the base of the skull, guide the elbow up towards the ceiling, and you're going to feel that stretch coming deeper. Keep pressing that right sit bone down. On the next inhale, lengthen the arm. Exhale, sweep that arm in front of you and down to the floor. Release the left hand. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hold here or fold completely. Slowly rounding to the lower back, lifting up. Exhale, twisting over to the left. Engage that left leg into the left hand. Press, creating resistance. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, lengthen over to the right side. And again, do whatever you need to do with the arm. Maybe keeping it bent to release the shoulder, maybe releasing the hand at the base of the skull, getting the elbow butt up, getting a little bit deeper. On the next inhale, lengthen nice and long to that left arm. As you exhale, sweep it in front of you and down. Release the right hand down. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, side out to the mat. Let it all go as you fold. Gently rounding to the lower back as you lift up. Fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Take a deep, deep inhale from the base of the spine to the crown of your head. Exhale, side out, let it all go. And we're going to move into what is called Yoga Nidra, which is a guided meditation that will help you guide your mind through your body, softening one body part at a time. And we're not going to create any movement. So allow yourself to get really, really comfortable. If you have the option to lay down on the floor or maybe lay on a couch. If you're sitting on your chair, scoot back, maybe grab an extra chair, throw your feet up on the chair or up on your desk. So you want to be really, really comfortable, really supported. Take a deep inhale to the nose. Exhale, side out to the mat, let it all go. Keep the eyes gently closed. One more full round of breath. Inhaling fully to the nose. Exhale, side out to the mat, let it all go. And then let the breath become softer and softer. Gently bring your awareness fully to your breath. See if you can make the breath a little softer. Allowing the breath to start flowing at its natural rhythm without any effort on your end. Now shift your awareness to the tip of your right fingers. Let the right fingers soften and relax. Spaces between the right fingers soft. The back of your right hand, palm of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, inner side of your elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, soft and fully relaxed. The right side of your torso, spaces between each right rib soft. Right hip, upper leg, knee, back of your knee, shin, calf muscles, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, spaces between the toes soft and fully relaxed. Your right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, pinky, soft and relaxed. Now gently shift your awareness to your left finger, softening the thumb, pointer finger, middle, ring, pinky. Spaces between the left fingers soft and relaxed. Back of the hand, palm, wrist, lower arm, elbow, inner side of your elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, soft and fully relaxed. Left side of your torso, soft. Spaces between the left rib, soft and relaxed. Left hip, upper leg, knee, back of your knee, shin, calf muscles, ankle, top of the foot, sole of your foot, soft and relaxed. Spaces between the toes, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, pinky. Your whole right leg, whole left leg, both legs soft and fully relaxed. Right hip, left hip, both hips soft. Lower back, mid back, space between the shoulders soft. Navel area, base of your ribs, center of your chest, soft. Your whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms relaxed. Your neck soft. The skin on your scalp soft and fully relaxed. Along the hairline soft. Your jaw muscles soft. Tip of the chin soft. Lower lip, upper lip, inner sides of your mouth, your gums, your tongue soft and fully relaxed. Inner sides of your throat soft. Inner sides of your nostrils soft. Tip of the nose, whole nose soft. The skin on your cheeks soft. Around your eyes soft. Eyelids heavy. Eyeballs sinking deep into the back of your skull. Your temples soft. The skin on your forehead soft. Your eyebrows soft. Space between the brows soft and fully relaxed. Imagine inhaling deeply from the space between your eyebrows to the back of your skull. And then exhaling, releasing from the back of the skull to the space between the eyebrows. Inhaling deeply from the space between the brows to the back of your skull. Exhaling from the back of the skull to the space between the brows. Taking 2 more deep breaths, just like that. Moving in and out. Very, very gently. Start bringing your awareness back to your breath. allowing the breath to become a little bit deeper. And if you feel the need to stay in this space, allow yourself to do so. Otherwise, very, very gently start creating small and soft movements with your body. Any gentle movements that allow you to softly reawaken from the inside out. Maybe on the next inhale, reaching the arms above the head, nice and long, extending the legs long, getting a nice full body stretch. And then on the exhale, wrapping your arms across the chest. Let the elbows be heavy. If anyone is on the floor, maybe you can hug your knees to the chest. And then slowly make your way back up to a seat. Coming back to that nice long spine. Feet grounding into the earth. Hands at the center of the chest or on the upper thighs, palms facing up. Take a deep, full inhale from the very base of your spine to the crown of your head. Exhale from the crown of your head to the base of the spine. Thank you so, so much for allowing me to be of service. Namaste. Please let me know if there's any questions.